What's going on, world? I wanted to take a second to let everybody know it is going down. The NBA Live giveaway is happening, and this is a live stream, but just re-announcing it. I put up the video. Go check that out. I know you guys like watching me live rather than watching the YouTube stuff, but check the video out. There's two ways to enter two prizes, two full games of NBA 2K20. I said NBA Live because I love NBA Live. But yeah, so go check that out. We're about to play some of this game. But before we do, I wanted to put up the video so you guys can check it out for yourselves and see what's going down. And here we are. Welcome, world. This is Mad Gamer. Today we are investigating an NBA 2K20 giveaway. The world's greatest detective, the Inspector Mag, is going to be giving away two copies of the system of your choice on September 5th at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. The way to enter, you have two options, two different chances to win. If you win on one, you can't win on the other, but you can enter to both. One way to enter is right here on this video. Go down below, do the normal things that everybody does, subscribe, leave the comment with your build. If you play this game and you know anything about the demo, you can create a player as you see here and set up the attributes, set up the height, the weight, set up the length of the legs, and all of the badges. All right? That's what we're looking for from you. We expect you to enjoy yourself in the process, put out the best builds possible, and then we'll select a winner from the YouTube video comments. Second way to win is a lot similar to what you just heard, but as you see here in this photo, it is a Twitter giveaway. The information basically retweet, put out your best build in there. Probably add a picture if you want to make it more interesting. And we will select the winner from YouTube. So you have two ways to win right now, right here. So go for it. Do what you do. You know, on the court, I'm detecting whose ankles is weak. I'm investigating who could run the game. That right there is on you to get involved with me. I stream all the time, and I'm going to be playing NBA 2K20. I got lucky enough to get someone to sponsor this, and we are going to have some fun with it as we go forward. So go right ahead, get involved, get into it. Good luck to you guys. And I want to see whose best builds is out there. The point of this is to see some great ideas, test out everything. I've tried out over 50 different builds, and I've had fun creating them and testing them. And I expect some really awesome stuff from the community. Outside of that, I'll see you guys on the court on September 6th when the game fully releases. Enjoy the demo for now. Peace, one love. All right, so what you just saw was the giveaway footage for the video. You're gonna go to YouTube and look that up. I need to make a copy of this real quick, and then we can go forward. And I'm gonna put it in the chat for everybody that's live on all the different platforms. Thank you for coming through. I see you, Mr. Q. That's what I'm gonna call you right now. Uh, is this the something's going on with my? It's not letting me post it. There it is. Got it. All right, guys. So the link to the two ways to enter. One is through Twitter, and the other is through the video you just saw. You're gonna go over there for that. And yes, I'm doing a giveaway. I've been doing giveaways, hundreds and hundreds of giveaways for many years, about 4 years now. I'm giving away hundreds of items. from different companies, from EA, Ubisoft, Sony, Konami, and now we're doing this specific 2K giveaway. I gotta remember to say 2K and not NBA Live. NBA Live, NBA 2K, you know, two different games, but same difference. But yeah, so we're gonna be doing the giveaway. I'm gonna keep posting it into the chat. I appreciate you coming through, V4. We're just starting the day off. I'm about to get going and start playing. All right, we're just gonna kick it right now while we talk about the giveaway. So the two ways to enter are very basic. If you're on Twitter, you retweet, leave a comment with your best build, and follow, and that's it. And you're entered. And then for those people on YouTube, you can head over there too to try to win. Since I have two copies, we're going to be doing two giveaways. One for Twitter, one for YouTube. The YouTube, subscribe, leave a comment with your best build, and then you're done. So right now, I made a quick shooting guard. This is one I've hardly ever tried out. And the reason I want to try it out is because I want to be a ball hog right now. I think it's fun sometimes. So that's what we're about to do. This is not going to be serious gameplay. This is going to be me just throwing the ball up at all costs, baby. But thank you guys for coming through. We are trying to vibe out for about an hour or two, discussing the giveaway, and giving you guys a chance to go and check it out for yourselves. You can come on back after, and we'll enjoy the luxuries. And I'm gonna go ahead and I probably should have turned off the volume. We're gonna keep the music down here. So I'm gonna play off ball. I'm a shooting guard. I wanna position myself proper. Banger. Talk about wild shots, yo. Let's look at that. Again, I'm not gonna do this a whole lot, but I wanted to take a crazy shot. I've been doing this all week, moving without the ball. So I set the pick. I called for the pick. I see it coming. I move up. I come back. Nice clean look. A little fade away. It wasn't nothing special. But it goes in, baby. Bang, bang, easily. Of course, on Hall of Fame, I don't know if that goes in, but it's worth a shot to get a rhythm of hitting greens, get a rhythm of, you know, the mechanics for the most part. That's important. So, dude, get off of me. This dude is not passing. He is not passing. I figured. Draymond Green. But yeah, so the giveaways definitely happened. The links are all coming up right now, as y'all can see. Oh, wow. Still went in. That was very late. So I have these boosts for crazy shots, and thank you, Prince K, man. I announced the giveaway. It is not going to be on this stream, so you want to go to the link that I just posted up. If you don't see it, and I gotta. If you don't see it right now, I'll repost it again. I'm gonna keep putting it in the chat, spamming it a little bit. I want you guys to go over there and enjoy. Let me try to hit him with the. I'm only like a level 70 on this character, which isn't good enough for a shooting guard. Level 70 for a shooting guard on dribbling isn't that great, but we're gonna do it. Yeah, I'll probably be back on tonight. at like 12. The latest, earliest, because I gotta get home from work. I gotta go to work soon. But yeah, if y'all want to just jump on that giveaway, let me post it up one more time in the chat. Apologies for the spam. I hope this is the right link. I hope it's not a different link. Hey, don't shoot the ball without me. But we gonna play this game for like an hour or two. Talk about the giveaway, man. 2 free copies. It's pretty cool. I need a copy for me. These copies are uh promotion type of deal, but they are not passing me the ball, son. They know I'm trying to ball hog. But yeah, so I don't got a copy for me. I think my cousin's getting the game and we game share, so I'll get that copy from him. He said he's going to, so I'm good with that. But this giveaway is about the promotion of the game, about me coming back to 2K. Are you serious, dude? They not passing me the ball. And one, ref. And one. Trying to throw up them wild ones, bro. You just got to give up the play sometimes and let him get his buckets. First of all, I haven't been playing too well here. I got to step it up. How does the music sound in the background? It's kind of loud, but it's in my house on the speaker, not in the actual stream. I like doing it like that now because I don't have to wear a headset and I could just chill. Bam. Get us back in this game real quick. But yeah, man, go check the giveaway out. Get yourself in there. The streams are more about making people aware that there's a giveaway. So every day I'm going to have a giveaway title inside of it somewhere. Somehow. Just killing the game with that crossover. The thing is that's not a shot you want to take when you're on Hall of Fame. But on Pro, you can do all this. You know, just get a rhythm of it. That's what matters. Let me lower this a little bit. They're gonna bench me, bro. Out of bounds. So yeah, so that's what's going down, man. I'm really lucky enough to get someone to get this giveaway going. I've never done a 2K giveaway actually. I've done NBA Live, I've done Metal Gear, I've done Division, Call of Duty. Wow. A whole bunch of different games. But never a 2K one, so pretty dope. Pretty dope. Something different. And y'all know I've been critical of 2K, so you know what I want to do, man? I can't do it right now. Hey, yo. Get up off me, dog. Can't release those bad shots. Once I start taking bad shots, I'm going to miss a ton. How many buckets I can get per quarter? I got 11 for this one. I'm going to try to double that on the next one. Well, not double it. You know, surpass it. Every quarter I got to go higher than what I scored before. So I scored 11 on the first quarter. Next quarter I'm going to drop 15 or more. You know what I mean? Woo. Somebody asked, how do I stream so much? Man, any moment I'm free, I'm streaming. You know what I mean? Like, it's an itch. It's like, oh, I gotta stream. I don't know. I just got a thing. Bang bang, just popping shots all over the place. So we're gonna see how good this build is as far as shooting goes, and how much effort will it take. So some news today, important news for me about defense in this game. It was said that your perimeter defense or interior defense, I say internal, will determine your shot contest also. So that's a big factor. So I like that actually. Big ups, everybody showing me some love. I gotta get some more traffic on that video though. Feels like the video's not, it's not hit a, and one. What I got, 6 so far on this quarter. 6 points already. Get up off me, bro. Bang, bang. Make that 9. I'm already surpassing the first quarter. I'm going to go too high on this quarter. It's going to be difficult to replicate later. Trying to figure out the pickpocketing. When's the right time to try to go for the steal? You know, these things can change. Sometimes they stay the same for every edition, but yo, you look. The reason I'm laughing, you guys got to see this. All right, so the fight is cool. He blocks the shot first of all. Now they're jostling for the rebound. After the play, which I'm not doing it in fast time. Let's just see it. He pops the ball out, which is funny enough, right? But we're going to do it this way. Rewind it. So Serge Ibaka blocks him, causes a jump ball. The dude pops the ball out of his hand. Serge Ibaka's pointing up and down. It was just funny, man. The small little animations, those are the details I like. It's important to have an overall great experience, but those little details help those type of experiences. At least for me, they do. Look at this. Get into the bucket, baby. So far, so good, man. I feel very, very comfortable with this shooter. I know why everybody makes him. It just makes life easier. You know what I mean? Like, I can give you 50. I'm still in the second quarter, and I got 22 points without trying. I can give you 50 right now, unless my coach benches me, which he probably is. But I'm going to stay out in this court as much as humanly possible. I do hope that they don't boost the stamina too much. It is a little too low, in my opinion, for 6 minutes. I'm dead in the first 2 minutes as far as stamina, unless I really conserve it. I play conservative and stuff like that. And one, ref. Damn. Shooting foul, man. I don't see a lot of shooting fouls in this game, which is good and bad, but these guys are disturbing the hell out of the shot in negative ways. Banger. Yeah, boy. Oh, damn. All right, so here we go. Good defense. Let's go. I'm gonna go ahead and take this pick. Money all day, baby. Easy buckets. So far, so good. 26 points. That's a lot. I'm definitely surpassing my 11 in the first quarter. Problem is, it's gonna be hard to compete every quarter on that type of level. And one. Already surpassing. Right? No, no, wait. 11, 21. Yeah, I already surpassed it. We're just going to try to go for 50. How about that? Because I'm going to get benched soon, most likely. Someone's asking about the giveaway. Well, here you go. Okay, here we go. Don't bench me, coach. Don't bench me. Thank you. Such a gentleman. So either way, the picks are always in the same areas. 75% from the three. And one. And one. I'm costing my team some wins here with that last couple plays not doing so hot. Throwing them up. Just throwing them up. Losing my shooting percentage right now. Curry is just unconscious. Still working on my off ball. Bang. What build is this? This is a shooter, bro. This is a shooting guard. All shooting, basically. Just a full. Since I just started, I wanted to warm up and just shoot a little bit and not really like make a build where I gotta be more skilled. And it's pretty good as far as shooting goes. As you can see, I'm still doing the same stuff I've been doing, but since now I have a shooter, he's like making everything. Makes life easier on the scoring side, at least. Especially when I get open. You know, he's knocking it down no matter what. But contested, I could still get a shot to, which I don't ever in real life. In competition, I won't take a contested shot much. I'm a team player. I like to focus on, you know, player-based style of gaming for a competitive side. But I like it so far. I gotta check the stats here and see what I did. How good or bad was it? Let's see something. I got 32 points. I shot a lot though. But let's check the chart. All right. We're going to go with, there I go. First quarter, I scored 11. Second quarter, I scored 21. Okay, you ball hog. So I doubled almost my first points. Well, I'm lying. Actually, yeah, similar. Yeah, pretty much almost doubled it. All right, so then now Gotta go more crazy. You know, baby. Ah, I let it go late. Ooh. No, no, no. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Thank you. Sheesh. Bro. How do y'all hear the music in the background? Please let me know, cause I want it to be on. Let me turn it up. This is like one beat is very loud, another beat is very low. I turned the game sound off because those commentators, bro, they repeat and repeat the same thing. So I ain't about that life. Music is a little low. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Wait, wait. Yeah, so I turned it up. Should be good now. I don't want to go to work today, but gotta get that paper. If not, I would have streamed all day. So I've been playing this demo a lot, trying to figure out the mechanics of building. I've been doing a lot of research on gameplay things that are different, that are new, or that are old, because I haven't been on 2K for a long time the way most people are. So it's all pretty much new to me. Bam, but I'm still hitting shots. Shout out to Charlie Brown, aka Charlie Murder. Appreciate you coming through, my dude. Showing some love. I'm just chilling right now, warming up with a shooter. I got a shooting guard right now, and basically he's just offensive threat. I forgot what build, what something 3-point facilitator or something. I don't know what he was called. Sharpshooter facilitator. That's what the name was. So a lot of playmaking and a lot of offensive power. And basically, the way I set my build up and the way I'm pretty much gonna have most of my builds, catch and shoot, extended range, difficult shots, and I forgot what the other one is. And then oh, he said I'm not Charlie Brown. And then on for playmaking, I have down the hill, I have stop and go, I have quick first step. And basically what that build does is gives you a speed boost for the playmaking badges. And then for the shooting, you can just light it up a little more. It gives you an extra boost on shots. I like the demo a lot. I know a lot of people were hating, but honestly, what happened for me, I felt the same way when you first play it and you play 6 characters and you're like, this is all they got. And then they lock you out of the game and you're like, this is stupid. And it's terrible on that part. But if they were just to do one thing, it might have made people feel better. If they would allow people to delete their builds right after, it would have easily changed the game as far as the perception. But since they lock you out at 6, ain't nobody got time for that. And I gotta stop taking bad shots. And so you know, it looks bad. It is bad. It's not even looks bad. It is bad. And you know, since you could delete the file and then start over, it's cool. So for my esports events and things like that, if that's what you're asking, Prince, I usually just run events. Sometimes I'll play in them because it's fun. You know, it's nothing too serious, but When I'm trying to run it from my website with the stats and all that, I try not to play in the leagues or anything like that. So far, Glass Cleaner Lockdown, Paint Beast, and Interior Force. Those are good for sure, Charlie. I like those. But yeah, so for my esports, I tried some of them yesterday. I tried the Paint Beast yesterday. It was hilarious. Was having a good time. I had like a triple double almost. No, but yeah. So when I run my events, tournaments, and things like that, bro, he give it to me mad late. When I want the ball, pass it to me, boy. But yeah. So I run a bunch of different stuff, and I'm thinking about doing a 2K one, but me and 2K aren't the best of friends. I know I'm doing this giveaway, and I'm playing the game a lot this next 2 weeks, but NBA Live is my heart and soul, to be real. And it's not a hate on. Look at that bad shot. But it's not a hate on 2K. It's just always love NBA Live more. Look at Draymond knocking it down. But yeah, so it just depends on your playstyle. If we're talking builds, it's really all about your playstyle, man. These guys are not giving me the ball. Yeah, I'm definitely getting. I can't wait for NBA Live to announce. I honestly think the best bet for them is to allow 2K to release, and then wow, I shot it from really far. Woof, it went in. Allow 2K to release, let all that hype go by, and then in the next week, right after 2K releases, try to do their own thing and make a strong push for October. Release it in the middle to end of October, and pretty much oh man, I was moving. It still went in. So I got 50 easy because I still have a quarter. But let's turn it up to 60. See if I can get 60 on this. But so the best thing to do is for October or the middle to end of October is what I've been saying all along since E3. I said, you know what? Just release it on the anniversary, the 25th anniversary, and that's why I've been doing these 25th anniversaries for NBA Live. And yeah, if Live is really pounding down on something amazing, I'm gonna be so happy and proud for them. It's gonna be something special because we deserve it. You know what I mean? Especially guys like me who sacrifice. I literally sacrifice my life and time and energy for these games and doing all these events and things like that. Like my website, the stats, the standings, the team matchups, this whole 6 month season and playoffs. Those are not easy things to do. And I'm not trying to like toot my own horn here, but the moral of it is it's really not easy. Oh, that's not going in. I'm just jacking them up now. I got too comfortable, man. I showed good efficiency at the start of the game, and then now I'm playing like somebody who doesn't care. No, but so I put my heart and soul into it, man. I give up a lot of money. It costs money to have the website and have all of those features. It costs money for everything, you know what I mean? Money. And then your time is even more money. So yeah, you might pay money for the website, pay money for the hosting, the esports stats and all that. I might pay money for whatever, but it costs more money giving up all the time I do for the series. And so I've been playing 2K recently, and a part of it is because I deserve a damn game. And I'm a little bit like jaded waiting for live. So I'm like, you know what? Let's go for it. And then I got all this giveaway stuff happening. It's really cool. I love it. Dude, drinking this lemon water is kind of weird. I'm just jacking them up now. This is more of like a could it go in contest now. It was a scoring contest for a while. But yeah, so you know what I mean? Like, and I'm gonna change the way I do things, and I gotta start profiting. And that's why, like, for example, this giveaway is different than normal. Normally when I do giveaways, I make it so that you won't have to subscribe and follow and retweet much. I rarely do those. But I'm gonna start doing them more because I need to get more traffic. I need to get a big community to come together, and I gotta push the pace to do more, be more. Oh, they got me. Yeah, I appreciate that, Prince K, for sure. I don't disagree, but at the same time, you gotta work for it and you gotta stay consistent. Sometimes I'll stop streaming for like 3 months. I'll stop. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just a weird guy sometimes because I'll focus on my personal life and my family and certain things instead of streaming when I know that this is what, you know, a part of my brand. You know what I mean? This double screen, so I like that. I like that double screen right there. So yeah, so it's really about also you and the hard work you do. There you go. Let me dude has a lot of curse words. What you wanna do, Curry? What you wanna do, Curry? Oh, beautiful. So here's some questions I wanna ask y'all. Should I make a troll account? Like, and what I mean by that is I want to be in the park testing things out. I want to be in the park with a big man. I want to be in the park with a small, tiny 5-footer, and I want to try them out. But I don't want to mess up my record. You know what I mean? So that's why I'm saying, like, I want to have a separate account and play on that. Do y'all think that's cool? Because I don't want my record to get ruined. You know, I could make 5 characters on one build. I don't believe each character gets their own record. Does anybody know if that's how it works? I'm not sure. But if I can use one account and have different characters and they have their separate records, you know what I mean? Then I'm cool with that. But if you're gonna tell me that oh wow, they simmed me out of the game. Really, coach? Come on, coach. And I'm frozen cold right now, so I got to get a layup or something. Or get a wide open, easy shot. But, yeah, so I need to know because I don't want to mess up my record. I want to have a good record, a decent record. But I also don't want to take the game too serious. So if I make a separate account, will that, I mean, if I do create different characters, does it affect the record? Oh, good block. Wow. First of all, this guy has like a 70 overall on layups. He doesn't have dunks or anything. So he actually probably would have missed that anyways. So come on. That was easy. He got me. He got me. Yo, I didn't even score 50. I thought I was scoring 50. I got to get a 3. The problem with this is that I'm cold as ice. There it is. Banga. So yeah, so I've been thinking about it and how I'm gonna go about that. because I want to have those fun testing accounts. Like I want to have a 7'3" guy in the park posting people up, annoying them. Like, yo, somebody stop him, double team, and drive people crazy. And then I want to have the mini me, the version of me that I could play with. That is gonna be a lot of fun. Yeah, I know. I mean, I'm thinking it's gonna be the same system. So, and one ref, and one. So yeah, you're saying this might not be the same. I mean, you're probably right, man. I don't doubt. I mean, it is gonna be the same. It's not gonna change from previous years. They did make some new changes for overall system, and to be honest, I don't even remember how it all works, man. Um, I really don't. And again, I'm just throwing up catch and shoots, seeing what works. I already got 50, baby. Thank you. That's easy 50, kind of effortlessly, even while taking bad shots. Damn, Curry just took that guy's soul. Let's look at that replay. He took his soul. Y'all probably wasn't seeing it because I was there it is. Curry is disrespectful. So, as I was saying, the I don't know the whole systems right now, man. There's a lot of new things and there's a lot of old things that I ain't really pay attention to because I told y'all I stopped playing 2K. Oh, there it is. Hold on. Follow Curry, man. Sauced him. Let's check Kyle Lowry's ankles real quick. What? All right, that's enough. So yeah, so I'm actually fairly new to it in certain ways. You know what I mean? Like with certain things, and I'm not in depth the way I am with most video games because I just fell off of 2K. Like I didn't have the same love and support for it. You know, I've always been an NBA Live guy to be honest, but 2K just been rubbing me the wrong way for years now. Focusing on like a 800-hour leveling up. Even if you're good, it wouldn't happen fast, and it was just like disrespectful to. They didn't put me in. They put me in for 4 seconds. Really, coach? Not even. I'm benched. I'm benched. But so you know what I mean? Like the rep is coming back for the park, I believe. They're saying, certain things are coming back or certain things are changing. The tournament things are coming back with a new way to slow down delayers. They revamped certain things, I guess. So they're working on certain things, and I don't know. I don't know, how different it's all gonna be. Let's check my stat line, man. 50 points. I'm about 50% from the line. I shot a lot of threes too. If I slow down on those bad threes, I would have had a better efficient game. But I think that's pretty good. Let's view these highlights real quick. This is a cool feature. Banga, banga. Just a bunch of catch and shoots for the most part. Couple layups, catch and shoot, catch and shoot, rebounds. I got like 2 rebounds. They keep replaying it. So there you go. So that's my play right there. I actually like that. And why is this music? Why isn't it beats? Let me go back into my beats. Let's see what these. I don't know if these beats are any good, man. I'm just playing beats, all right. So don't judge, cause they're not my beats. So, am I gonna play Park consistently this year? That's a good question. So, haven't decided with this game. I don't even know how much of this game I'm gonna play. Like, if I'm going to give my all to it, like play consistently. If NBA Live cancels their game, most likely I'm gonna be stuck playing this game. You know what I mean? But if NBA Live comes out, and I know it's gonna be fire if they do, I am gonna be back and forth. I play a lot of NBA Live, run my league, and then come to 2K for progression and the character. If 2K has, and this is where I said until the full game comes out, I won't know. If 2K has like another 800 hours to get to level 90 plus, I'm all set, bro. Like, I'm not gonna play a lot. I'll play once in a while. I'll hang out with some people, but I'm not gonna even try to upgrade or go crazy every single day the way I normally would. You know what I mean? But if it's like a 40 to 50 hour campaign, if let's see what else I need to do. Take off this. I'll keep the vibrations on. It's a 40 to 50 hour campaign. Then I could do that. You know, I respect that, and I'll play enough of it, and maybe join a team, esports team, or actually run a league for it. But it's gonna have to be a sponsored league the uh, where you know we're gonna get some type of profit off of it, because I can't just do a 2K league and an NBA Live league. I'm gonna have to quit my job and be homeless in the library trying to be on the internet doing a league through there or something crazy. You know what I mean? Because everything ain't free in life, so I got to start thinking profit too. So, but we'll see. I want to run a league. I love competition. I love hosting events. I love doing my thing. So right there, we just fixed the settings. Now I can actually turn on the audio on this game. So y'all see me score 50 plus points pretty casually. It wasn't like, and it was all off ball. I did not have to dribble. And as a matter of fact, I'm gonna save that to show people exactly how to play the game without having to be a dribble god. But yeah, so that's my deal. Until the game releases and I know how long it's gonna take, and is it worth the grind as far as like leveling up to 90 plus. If I can't enjoy the game, and you know, I'll stream for 10 hours. Like when the game releases, right? I'll stream for 10 hours. And if after a week I'm not at 90, I'm probably going to just boycott the game and be like, you know what? I'll play once in a while. So Prince, you said the stream is laggy, and is my internet acting up? My internet looks really good right now. Let me check. I gotta check, but anybody else, let me know if let me know. Hold on a second. I wanna take this live stream, make a copy of it. Oh no, don't save that. And here we go. I'm trying to retweet. Alright, so what are we gonna do? We just did a shooting guard, right? And let's just look at the shooting guard I created, because it was nothing special. But if you really want to be offensive threat for your team, I think it's decent for that. But you gotta have a good defensive team. A very good defensive team that's going to hide you. You're in the 70s on defense, and that's okay, actually. It's a pretty good setup. You have no finishing, though. so you can't really do much down low. Someone else let me know. Prince, maybe it's just Twitch, because you're on Twitch. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's your internet. Who knows? And I hope it's not me, because all these different outlets I'm streaming on, that means that it's gonna die. So if we look at this build, it has 70 overall on defense, which is right here. And then you go up top, and everything is decent. The dribbling isn't great, but you can still make some good plays. You know what I mean? Like, I didn't have to dribble. Hardly had to dribble. I barely did crossovers or anything fancy. I focused on off-ball movement. I focused on getting open. And I don't mind that type of basketball if you have people that are fluid. Something went wrong with my my chat. Hold on a second. I had to reload it. There we go. All right, we back. I don't know what that was. So my chat just got messed up. Apologies. Here, let's put the giveaway. It's in the stream right now. I just posted it, so anybody coming in new, check that out. Man, I feel like I'm losing my voice. It's crazy. All right, so what other type of build we gonna do? If you want to be this nasty at shooting, you're probably not that good at shooting. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, dude. But how about this guy right here? He's a beautiful, beautiful design right here. If you want a nice playmaker but still shoots good, he can ball handle. He can do it all. I like it. I'm just looking around because you know, you get a different perspective of it as you go. Like, this guy right here is the all-around player. He has decent defense. Here you go. This is perfect. You said make an all-around. This guy right here to me is the all-around. Let's see. This is way too focused on finishing. This guy might be the one. Let me just double check what we got out here as far as all around. This guy's decent. So there's some competition right now. Let's see. This one's pretty dope, bro. I feel like this one's dope. So 80 overall everywhere except for finishing. He's in the 75s, averaging 75s on what matters. But for a shooting guard, when you make a shooting guard, you don't need him to be beastly at everything. So a lot of teams, when you're doing an actual competition team, you want to build where one guy's an overpowered shooter, dribbler, or whatever, playmaker, and another guy is great at finishing at the rim and defending or whatever. So they complement each other. You know what I mean? You kick it to me, I'll drive. I'll kick the ball out if I get double teamed to you, who's a great shooter. Or maybe you got the ball handles that you're nasty with. You know what I mean? So sometimes it's really good to mix it up. But this guy has amazing defense, which is usually needed for the shooting guards because people are overpowered. For the guard positions, I would prefer, and this is I'm thinking of esports. I'm thinking of how would I set it up. For the guard position, I would prefer defensive focused builds like this guy right here. And instead of like an offensive threat, because everybody's going to have offensive threats for the guards. Pretty much all the builds, the main focus is offensive threats, right? So I would switch it up and make my power forward or my center or even the small forward be an offensive threat, and then make my guards be guard heavy also. So it'll be like one big man defensive, two small guys like a wing or a guard. So in total, 3 players on my team will be defensive focused. And the purpose for that is to stop the other team. So if my perimeter defense is a part of my shot contest, so every time I got my hand up and I'm contesting a shot, the perimeter defense is what matters. You're looking at a D and 3D right here, 3 and D player guard, where his perimeter defense is at 84, as you can see right here. Okay, he's at 84 on perimeter defense. What does that mean? Anytime I'm gonna go to contest, it's automatically going to affect the shot more than somebody who doesn't have high perimeter defense. They're not gonna affect the shot as much. You know what I mean? So, in my opinion, defensive-minded guards are very vital. This guy right here is well balanced, but we got to keep looking. We got to keep looking. So, see, so like all these are specialists. This guy's a defensive proud king right there. He can do a lot of great things, but he can't shoot for the life of him. So it's like the only time you really would pull out this guy if we're playing in a tournament and we played the first game and the point guard is so nasty that we're like, yo, we need to get a defensive guard to stop him. So then we'll switch over and substitute for this player. But that's not gonna happen. In what I would end up doing in game is switch to a wing, you know, whether it's a shooting guard or a small forward. Say, yo, you got better defense. Go guard that guy for me. You know what I mean? So that's where it's a little bit thing. So the two that I'm looking at is 3 and D. This one right here, it has good defense and good threes, and then it has pretty good finishing and playmaking. So this one, or where was it? Or outside of the one I just got where it was all shooting. This one right here has great offense on both sides, finishing and shooting, but it has a well-balanced defense and playmaking. So a lot of the other ones, so for example, this one's in the 80s for playmaking, but then it's in the 70s, mid 70s for defense, right? But everything else is in the 80s and 90s on the offense. That is pretty good compared to other characters that only have like, oh, I got 90 on my shooting, but my defense is on the 60s. So this is a give or take. What can you hide? So for me, finishing at the rim for the guards isn't that necessary as much as playmaking, defense, and shooting. The focus that you'll be doing is that. And if you get a layup, go for it, but don't force up layups and try to get, in the paint with one of those guys. That's why you'll call up, a small forward to do that, to drive to the basket. That's why you got the centers and power forwards to do the paint work. So that's why when I'm creating a build, I wouldn't focus as much on the finishing at the rim for the guards, because I would want them to stay up top, create pick and rolls, set off ball screens, as you saw me do in the last game. You know what I mean? Yeah. Shout out to you, T, the GOAT, TKJ, for the follow, for the love, man. I appreciate you. We are chilling right now, talking about this game and coming up with game plans on what works. For me personally, I like this here. I think overall, this right here can do a little bit of everything. Hey, man, I'm just chilling, bro. How you doing? We got a really good setup for this one, or the defensive one right here. And the reason I like the defensive one more than the finisher is because he's going to lock it down. People ain't going to get all their shots. So if you can stay on top of somebody and just guard them and contest consistently, you're going to have a higher rate of making them miss, You playing a stretch four? Yeah, man. I mean, the stretch four is all right, all right. I played a couple of them. I gotta play another one soon. But so we're talking about shooting guards right now, and we're looking at the pie charts, the skill charts, let's call them. Um, for me, the two outside of the playmaker, um, who has a well balanced build too, somewhat, you got to be a really great shooter. If you're gonna light it up with this guy, you got to be a really great shooter. Um, so with this one right here, this is the kind of the one for every single build that I like. The reason why is because it is always defensively focused and it can do some damage. And then it gives you extra boosts for your badges that you can set up in a certain way. So that's kind of why I'm not going to do this build. I just want to show y'all. So what I would do if I'm doing this guy, I'm going to max out his shooting, of course, so I can get all the badges on that. I think it's like 10. And I already got this kind of memorized. And I haven't decided what I'm making. I'm just chilling out, man. We could talk about it. So you get 10 here. I think you get like 14 here, which is vital. Oh, damn. Well, you can get more than that. All right, so then defense, this is where it matters because I'm a shooting guard, right? I want to be able to stop people. I'm going to boost up almost everything here. My shot contest, my steals. I'm going to go up to like 21 or something. So let's just keep going. Keep going. All right, so now I'm at 21. So this point guard can rebound very well. Look at how good he can rebound. It's crazy. Right next to me, right here. 88. All right. So now I got a very high rate. Now I need some finishing. So I'm going to go ahead and throw this in here. So he can dunk now. All right. So I don't really need layups and dunks. I can decide which one I want. I'm just going to go with dunks for now. And then boom. I have extra points. What can I do with it? 22. And this is the type of build I would make if I have a great offensive point guard. If I got a point guard that's going to shoot all day, a playmaking point guard that could shoot all day, this right here will be the format that I would set it up on. So how do we do this? We're not even worried about finishing at the rim. I'm going to be running around like Klay Thompson, mostly trying to get open shots. Easy. And then from here, my shooting isn't that great, but I'm going to use all my badges to try to maximize that. Then playmaking and defense is top notch. So I got to use the badges on that to really make me a great player. And this ain't going to showcase on against the computer. But if you're in the park, you're going to be able to stop people. You're going to be a lockdown defender. So I'm going to be a two-way player. Whatever I choose from here on, it's going to be a two-way. I'm not going to pick it. Well, maybe I should just pick it. So I put a lockdown, right? And I'm going to automatically be a two-way player. And most likely, let's see what this build is. Anyways, let's just see what it says. Two-way playmaker. All right, so I got the Kobe Bryant and the James Harden and Victor Oladipo shooting guard build. And doing some special things, right? Then now, the key is the badges. You look at this build and you say, this dude can't shoot. Why would you do that? I'm only going to take open shots. I'm going to be without the ball. My guards are going to be running plays, breaking ankles, doing all that cool stuff. And I'm just going to be without the ball. So I'm going to put catch and shoot. I'm going to put dead eye for if someone gets a contest. I'm going to put extended range. And now we're good to go. And then I can put pick and pop for whatever. So, but these three that I have right here are vital. I believe they should always be on a shooter, in my opinion. Then the rest are decided by your play style. All right. And then playmaking is crucial. I keep putting these on because I believe they're the best in the game combined together for any build. Got down the hill, first step. You got stop and go. Those three make you a faster player. Stop and go, anytime you hesitation, you take a break, you can do speed boost. Quick first step, you already know what that is. It's literally in the name. And then downhill for when you catch the ball after a rebound or whatever, you can push the pace. So this is going to make you faster in the game. Even if you're a center, you put this on, you're going to have a speed boost unlike anybody. And do I play Park or Pro-Am? This year I haven't decided, man. I gotta wait till the game releases to decide. Now that I put on the main ones, I want to put Unpluckable on because I ain't trying to get robbed, right? And then from here, I just decide something for the team, like Floor General. Or does my point guard have Floor General? Let me go with, try something different, man. What we gonna do? Break starter, grabbing rebounds, post, thread the needle. Yeah, so, I mean, let me just go with the handles here, even though I'm not going to dribble a lot. So then now I'm a beast. And then defensively, I can put clamps on, intimidator, pocket. I can go get some extra stamina from running around, getting tireless defender if I want. And then from here, decisions. Do I want to get through screens? Do I want to try to intercept passes? Do I want to be a rim protector style? Just a bunch of different ways you can go about it. I'm going to pick a brick wall because as a shooting guard, you can set a pick and really get yourself open from setting a pick for someone else. So, and there we go. So this is the setup. Boom, and we're good to go. And then now, if I really wanted to make it work, I can. Shout out to Hodge for coming through, bro. We are talking about NBA Live, playing this game. You showed me to follow. Harnage, I think I'm saying it right. Thank you for the follow, man. I just noticed you coming through. We are chilling, just playing this game. Nothing too crazy, man. Space Creator, definitely really good. And they definitely do help with lockdown. I don't disagree. Oh, wait. Did I finish this? Here we go. So, I don't have a lot of paint points because I didn't focus on it. But I still can get scores on the paint. I just got to only use it when I got pick and rolls and open layups. I'm not going to be taking contested stuff. So my job, which I'm only going to play like 2 minutes of for this guard, is to get open and get shots. So throughout the game, you're going to see me. Damn it, I had the music on. Y'all didn't tell me. The menu music. I'm getting copyright strikes today. All right, so let me fix some on the settings. 2K camera. All right, so you're gonna see me move without the ball, and I do this a lot already, so y'all already seen a lot of this. It's really all about. Ooh, I got it. Getting boards as a little guy, okay? So then now, boom, I'm calling for a pick. Damn, this guy feels slow. Did I make him tall? No, I didn't. That shot release felt slow. It didn't feel like Stephon Curry's. I did have Stephon Curry's shot, right? It's a little weird. We'll see. Bam. First of all, I shouldn't be shooting no contested shots like that. I forgot this isn't the overpowered build. I just scored 50 in the last game. So if you're watching now, and I'm shooting these bad shots, no good. Yo, this point guard feels like a small forward, bro. I like it. Get off of me, son. I'm gonna let him shoot because yeah, man, so I gotta work on this setup here. The reason I like this guy, he can lock it down. Against other players, you're gonna be able to contest the perimeter defense. The rank, how much overall perimeter defense you have determines a lot on your contested shots. So always focus on that. Wow, now I'm just playing terrible. Always focus on that if you really want to lock people down. A lot of guys you know, they're gonna have the dribbles and the offense, but they ain't gonna be able to stop nobody. So the moment you give me the ball, you know, I'm gonna shut you down and take you to the rack all game long. All right, I gotta get my act together. I'm blaming the stream, guys. By the way, there is a giveaway happening. I'm gonna post the link, which I should have a command for it, which I don't. But that link right there is to the Twitter giveaway. You can get yourself a free copy of NBA 2K. And I was super tired last night. I made that video half asleep. Right after I streamed last night, I went and did the video. So look, I got like a, let's see. This is terrible shot selection. I got a 67 shot setup, and I still made that right there because of my boost for catch and shoot, my boost for range. Those little details can make a huge difference in your play. So yeah, go to the link. There's multiple ways to enter. There's there's two ways to win two different copies. So I don't want you to win both. I don't want you to win both copies. If you win one, you can't get both. But for some reason, this doesn't feel like a Stephen Curry shot anymore. He feels like he's shooting very slow. Or maybe I'm just time traveling. I'm releasing it late, even though it's shooting slow. But yeah, go check the link out. Get involved. Get yourself a chance to win. You can do what it do, baby. I cannot release on time, dude. Ah. Can't get a good release on time the way I want. Anyway, as far as the build goes, again, this is more of a team-based build. It's not a selfish type guy that's going to dribble and do crazy shots all game. And first of all, I'm just jacking him up. Let me get out of here. But that's going to be honestly, that's one of the builds I like. Yeah, I probably didn't put it right. That's one of the builds I like, but I'm not going to do that right now. I'm not going to play that. We're going to make a nice setup here. So, I want to focus on small forwards, guys. We got to make the greatest small forward of all time. And y'all got to help me. What do y'all think is the best? I already have one that I said to you guys the first day the demo came out. But right now, we got to make a new one. Yeah, I probably didn't equip it, but that's fine. I didn't want to even bother with him. All right, so we got the small forwards, and we're gonna check every skill chart and see what works. What do y'all think is the best skill chart for this build? We're gonna looking at the finisher. He has decent defense, not terrible. His shooting is bad, so we're good. We're gonna escape that. This guy right here is well balanced. Again, the same setup that we talked about earlier, the finishing and shooting. But if you look, his defense is in the 70s. His dribbling's in the 70s. He still can do a lot, you know. He's very useful. I might like it. I might. This guy right here is not that great. Finishing, his defense is good, but that's not what I want. I'm definitely not gonna go with this offensive threat. And the reason I'm asking you guys because I want to try something different. I know what I like, but I want to try something different. Uh, 71 in finishing at the rim, 80, 80 negative. This one right here is another one. All right, so this one's pretty good. He's in the 70s on most things, pretty much everywhere. He doesn't have any flaw where you're like, this guy sucks. His dribbling is the only thing that's terrible. But you're not gonna do too many dribbles. You know what I mean? Like, honestly, 75 on dribbling is more than enough to bring the ball up the court, cross someone over, try to drive, or try to set a pick. You know what I mean? It's vital that you have other strengths too. And dribbling's fun though. So I'm thinking for an esports small forward, the type of build that works. So this guy right here, 3 and D, is decent too. Got to keep him in mind. But I do want defense focused. So it's gonna be hard to go by what y'all say. For me, defense has to be a part of his build. The build. Yeah, he said that for small forward, that's fire. Yeah, for sure. So your small forward isn't gonna be ball dominant, crossing people up, doing ankle breakers the whole time. You know, he's gonna post someone up maybe. He's gonna do a quick crossover and drive. He's gonna be spotting up on the corners. He's gonna be setting picks to drive to the basket. So you want him to finish at the rim, but you also want him to still do it. And this is the pie chart. I know y'all gonna be like, really? This is mine. Exactly what Prince K said. Shout out to Human. I didn't even see you in here, man. I didn't know that you were here, dude. Appreciate you coming by, hanging out. Creating a small forward. So this is the one. And actually, I think Prince K is cheating because he's been on my stream the other days. And I've talked about how much I love this build right here. And of course, when the game comes out, there might be more skill charts. But if you take a quick second and you digest this one, he's in the 80s to high 70s on every single thing except three-pointers. All right. Now, for three-pointers, you can hide him. So he doesn't have to take threes all the time. And if he is spotting up at the three, what he's going to do is boost with his badges to help him be a better shooter. So since I'm not going to be trying to shoot all the time, catch and shoot is going to make me boost up. You know, I maximize the catch and shoot. I maximize corner three. I maximize certain things for shooting that's going to make him a better player. Like, I'll show y'all what I mean here. Let's act like I'm making him. So, oh no, I can't do it. I can't do the badges until later. But basically, I would pretty much maybe do this and maybe do this so he can be a good finisher. Then max out all of this and then max out most of the perimeter defense from here on out. All right, so you'll end up with probably 20 or maybe 21. Let me check. It might be 21 for this build. I'm not gonna make this build because I already know what it's like and I love it. But I'm gonna go ahead and so I don't actually need 18 play maker setups. Let me see what I need. 3, 6, 12, maybe 16. All right, so we're gonna take off some post moves. I think I only need 16 or less, to be honest. But then I want all my shooting badges that I can get, so I'm gonna maximize these. Hopefully I have enough here. I definitely do. All right, so this is maximized. What do I want to do? Some blocking, sure. And I could probably decrease this to maybe 12. And make him a very dangerous offensive threat. All right. So the reason I love this build here, 14, 19. Why I feel like I'm missing something, man? I feel like I'm missing something, man. I feel. Is it 19? Lateral movement, steals. We're gonna boost this up though. Yeah. So we'll just leave it like this for now. So basically, the badges is the reason why I'm doing it like this. If you look at the badge count, I have, and that's on the other side over there. I have one finishing, which I don't care about finishing as much. I'm not gonna be driving all the time, but if I get the lane, I'm gonna go for it, and I'll have a decent setup. What's going on, Ali? I appreciate you coming by, man. We just chilling. And then for shooting, if you look all the way on the other side over there, I have 10 badges, and that's pretty much catch and shoot, maximizing catch and shoot, maximizing corner three, and a couple of things like that. And then you go down to playmaking. I have 14 badge points. That's all to be faster, not to dribble, not to be like a dribble god, ankle breaker. This is not the type of build for that. Then the last one is defense. Critical, because you're going to be the wingman, can do everything. He can guard the center, the power forward. He can switch at any time. Ali, you said you're watching. Can you have the NBA 2K giveaway? Here you go, man. I got the link for you in the chat. Go to it, check it out, and get involved. All right. Good luck, man. I hope you win, dog. I'm not in control of the giveaway as far as the actual selections. The sponsors are. The sponsor is, and we're just gonna go with this build, man. So let me see some. So I can boost up my three. If I suck at shooting, and I'm like, I need more threes, it's not gonna give me a lot here. I actually don't think I should do it, which I'm just gonna leave it the way it is. 65 is a decent setup. Now speed, do I want to be faster? Sure. Then the width, also this is good for you to boost up your shot a little. If you want to be a better shooter, you don't care that much about the defense, you can go ahead and do width. But we'll boost it up a little bit. And I'm gonna play this for a second. I'm not gonna play it fully. This is the Michael Jordan build to me. This is the Kobe Bryant build. This is the Kawhi Leonard build. This is well, I'm sorry, no it isn't. What build would who would I name this after? I don't even know. We're gonna find out right now. Pass first wing. There we go. Jimmy Butler, Jason Tatum. Pretty good players. But yeah, so go to the stream, check it out. I mean, go to the link that I just sent, check it out, and then we'll be good. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna make this guy a 85. Let's act like I played the game for 2 weeks. I got to 85, and this is let's just do 90 for today. When I play tonight, I'm gonna go 85 only to test it out. So look, this is very critical. My guy can't shoot well, so I need to boost his shot. I got shot, what's it called? Catch and shoot. I got corner three. I got extend the range from which the player can effectively shoot. So now I want this, because that's gonna make my shots better from further out so I can hit those threes. And then we're going to do a little bit of dead eye here. And that's it. So this guy can hardly shoot, but we're going to make it work. And then this is vital. Don't go for ankle breakers and all that. This guy doesn't care for that. Downhill makes you a faster player. Quick first step makes you faster. And stop and go makes you faster. So those three are, I personally feel they're vital for almost every build, even the center. And I'm going to go with Unpluckable. Well, actually, I don't really need Unpluckable. Let's make him very fast. So the three main ones on... I'm sorry, I said Unpluckable. The three main ones for extra speed on a build: stop and go, downhill, and quick first step. All right, so we're utilizing everything we can. Of course, you want to be a clamp god, so you're gonna put some of these on. Let me see. And let's go with Interceptor, which I never get to do for this game. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to put Brick. Almost forgot about that bad boy. And we're going to try to get some rebounds today. And there we go. So the build is ready, man. The build is ready. This is actually my build I would make if I had a team, official esports team, with a great point guard, a nice shooter, and then me as a defensive king who can still make plays, but spot up and shoot when necessary. You know what I mean? So just a little bit of everything. Just a little bit. These beats are like making me sleepy, dude. It's like really... So yeah, so the giveaway, for anyone asking, there's a link for you to go to and check it out for yourself. And you can win through the link. So you don't have to be on the stream if you don't want to. I'm streaming just to chill and enjoy. Look at this. Beautiful shot. So Clay keeps doing what I like to do. And so I'm playing off ball. This is a real life game, right? That's a bad shot. Release. Real life game. I'm playing off ball, and I'm just trying to, while my teammates and everybody's playing and doing their thing, I'm sitting here trying to get open. You know what I mean? Shout out to Miles coming through, man. I remember you, man. It's hard for me to remember people. I'm getting a better memory for some reason. Beautiful basketball. Remember, I'm a 67 overall, and I made that shot. So that tells you it's very possible to hit a good, get some good shots in. You just got to be smart. Don't shoot everything, and only shoot when you know. Damn, Clay is saucing me up. He's disrespecting. And again, I'm letting it fly, but I wouldn't let every single shot fly, because getting contested like that on the move, it's not an easy shot to make. But the point is that this is a 67 in shooting, and the purpose is to practice with him now. Practice it like this, because this is one of the builds. If my team needs me, I might make this build. If I'm really going for esports battles, I might make a build like this. Just so that I could have the oh, foul, ref. There we go. I knew it was coming. But so I'll make a build like this. So I'll lock the center down, I'll lock the power forward, the small forward, shooting guard, and the point guard with this build. But offensively, I can still do work. I can still contribute to the team in many ways. And people are not gonna make a lot of these type of builds, but I honestly feel like you can shut people down on defense, and then on offense, you can contribute where you need to. And against a computer, you won't see dominance because computers just better than players, in my opinion. A lot of times, when I play against players, it's too easy. You see, so this guy does have a good playmaking. He can easily cross someone up and do some. And I didn't do much here, and I don't have the crazy rankings for this. So just watch it between the legs. That's it. That's all it took. It took one between the legs. I'm moving towards the right, quick between the legs, got past him. See you later. You know what I'm saying? And I don't have no badges for that on. I don't have any high 90 plus dribbling. I think my dribbles is like at 80. I don't even remember. So that's what I'm trying to say. So learning about basketball outside of like being a dribble god and really taking in basketball, you can still do a lot. And I'm trying to display it and trying to show the 2K community that it's not the most flashy way to play, but it gets the job done. You know, whether it's a, I was telling someone yesterday or for the past couple of days, whether it's a dunk or layup, I'm still getting 2 points. The only thing is you don't get extra points for dunking, but it looks fun, it looks good, and you always want to dunk. It's nothing more exciting. As somebody who always loves dunking builds, flat slashers, he did not pass me the ball. What a douche. I could have got that rebound if I wasn't acting salty. But see, so now I got a little extra boost because I'm in transition. And one, ref. Damn. They're killing me here. They're killing me. So my number one plays is off ball right now. That was highly contested. That was terrible decision making there. Woo-wee. I need to make a slasher so y'all can see me have fun just dunking all day. So far, a guy with a very low dunking with no dunking traits pretty much didn't boost anything. I ended up getting 2 dunks already. First of all, I pump fake, man. Damn, Smokey. I ended up getting 2 dunks already. Give me the boards, boy. Got him. Oh. They don't want you to dunk. So my face scan got messed up because I tried to make a new one. And the app is actually doing maintenance. So you can't even make your face again. So now I got a default face. That's why you see this guy. I try to make him look a little like me. Just a little bit. Yeah, by the way, I'm tired, man. I hardly slept. I gotta go to work in a little bit. Work. Not good, not good. Should have came over. So this small little off-ball screen stuff, I love it. Bang. See, so just getting nice clean looks. For 67 overall, I already made like 3 threes. I think maybe 4. But let's check my shooting actually. Score box. 2 out of 3s already. So I'm looking good. You know, better than most. And I'm a 63 on shooting, but everything else is beautiful. Everything else is perfect as far as my settings go. My attributes, I mean. Yeah, boy. I'll get that point. So anyway, this is one of the builds I personally might investigate. So this is what's happening. We still got a week before the game comes out. What I'm gonna do is by tomorrow, probably when I got a day off for a couple hours tomorrow, I'm gonna investigate and start playing at level 60, level 70 with one build, the same build over and over, but in different tiers, just to test it, see what it could do. And that's going to tell me what type of build I need. You don't want to test a 99 overall. You're not everybody's gonna be a 99 overall. And first of all, you start off very low, and then you got to see what you really like and what you want to utilize. And what's funny is that, man, I'm doing all this science and breaking it down, but there's gonna be new skill charts supposedly from the 2K world, so that's dope. By the way, if I'm too mellow for you guys, I know I'm usually hype. It's literally my morning right now because I've been working at night after my stream, did some work, and then just slept a couple hours, literally like 2 or 3, and just woke up. So my schedule's all messed up. So this is basically my morning, and I only ate like a little bit of cereal, and I gotta make some food before dinner. I mean before work. Curry just killing the game. So now what I want to do with this build, I'm gonna test out its dribbles. All right, so I'm gonna look terrible because I'm probably gonna lose the ball. I probably don't have a lot of stamina, and it's gonna look really bad for somebody to be spamming dribbles like that. But we're gonna do it anyway. Pass the ball, Kobe. All right, you ready? The best way to break someone down, you do a little size up, hit them with a escape dribble, finish. So I didn't do a good job there, but I'll showcase it real quick. So the size up is to kind of get them squared up with you, specifically the CPU, and then other players do it too. And then now I'm gonna hit them with a R2 and down, flicking down on the right stick, and here it is right here. Boom. So I get that quick little escape. I'm trying to escape, and that's how I got that small little speed boost gap, and I'm pushing the pace for the finish. So again, size up is just left and right, or maybe sideways down, diagonal down. Then press R2 and down on the right stick, and you can do some kind of escape, mostly behind the back, which is an easy one, the easiest one to do. I was showcasing this since the demo came out with this new dribble system. I don't mind the dribble system, but I'm not in love with it. You know, I feel like it doesn't have great on demand the way it should. Some of it is kind of like a luck system. Get out of here, boy. You see what I'm saying? Like, let's do this. So if I had me the best small forward scoring beast monster, I guarantee this would have not have happened. Why does this guy look like yo, for a second, man, he looked like Kawhi Leonard, bro. I think it was the face he made. This would not have happened. Bam. Bam. Let me back up here. This would not have happened if I had the greatest shooter small forward. Look at the chase down block, bro. Beautiful basketball. And we're about to do another size up. I don't have enough stamina for this, but see, so I got that quick first step. And I did the same exact thing I just told y'all. Flick the right stick left and right. Quick size up. And then hitting R2 and down to do the escape. Why are they putting music on, bro? Oh, he said takeover. I wasn't paying attention, dog. I'm just chilling. Ready? I gotta hit him with the. Nope, it didn't work. See, so my dribbles, my stamina is so low. Bad pass. Yeah, I lost my takeover. I wasn't paying attention to it, and I'm not really focused on that. We all know what the takeovers can do. There's nothing really new or special with it. As you've seen, if you guys haven't noticed, I play to experiment, to test things. It's pretty much my main goal. But hopefully they pass it back. Yeah, but this is gonna be one of my considerations for builds when it comes to competition. On the My Park, definitely not rocking this joint. If we're going to the My Park, I want to have a separate character that focuses on, you know, some dribbles, some shooting, but I want him to lock down. So I got to make a decision on what type of player I'm gonna make on that. So it's two separate type of players, in my opinion. This guy here who wouldn't take a shot like that, and then a guy who could take that shot and make it. The first build we made when I started the stream pretty much is the overpowered offense type of build that you might go with. Who knows? But I don't know. I'm thinking of making. What I want to do is play with a non-defensive build against players. When the first week comes out, play against players and see how well I do. Can he shut them down a bit? Is the question. Did they call a foul on me? I hit square too many times. Triangle, I'm sorry. Oh. Got the break on him, but I just released it terribly. My contest. Alright, so let's hit him with the size up. Yo, back up off me, dog. Don't bench me, coach. He benched me. He gonna bench me. Negative. I would have benched me. It's like, what are you doing, dude? Stop playing around. Alright, let's get him with the size up. So this isn't one of those type of guys that you play like that. But I just had to try it. And by the way, I gotta get off, man. I have to run and make some food, get ready for work. I'm gonna be back on no later than 12 tonight, maybe a little earlier if I could, depending on work. All right, guys. Again, the giveaway is still popping. Let me put this in the chat one more time. If y'all got any last words for the king, the King, let me know. Let's do it. Ooh. Force up. This is my farewell tour. When I shoot like that, you know it's over. Yeah, so we out. I gotta go. Um, come back tonight, and we'll talk some more. We'll play serious. So tonight, we're gonna make it official. Tonight, I'm gonna play with the builds I feel are good for my part, which are offensive builds with some lockdown D, possibly. Like a two-way sharpshooter for the guards. Those are amazing. But we're gonna try to do that, and then we'll go from there. All right. We gotta see. We gotta get 3 builds. We gotta get one all-around build that I can use for anything. Then I gotta make one for competitive only. Like a center, something crazy that's like nobody does it, and I want to do it. And then the last one would be just a fun my park only type of build. All right. So come back later.